Hi, Cancer. Woo, already. Cards want to come out. Marriage, okay. What's going on with this marriage? Already, the first card, flipping out. Okay, marriage is divinely guided. Your ancestors are here. Ooh. Lord, you got the Hermit. You are ready to retreat. Listen, Cancer, you may think you're okay. You may think that your marriage is in trouble, but you got to learn some things through this marriage or this relationship. This was what you wanted. You wanted to be married. You wanted to be in a commitment, and this is what you got. You got marriage. You got a happy marriage, a good marriage. Yes, it has its troubles, but it's what you wanted, and it's a wish come true, Cancer. But it could be challenging. But it's not challenging enough to, call it quits. There's a lot of toxicity in the midst of it, in your love affair. But neither one of you know how to let go. Neither one of you know how to let go. Y'all chained together. Y'all are chained together. But during this moon, during this super moon, you guys are going through it. You guys, Spirit is bringing me down to this card that there's a crack in the road. You guys are divided. The moon is divided. You on one end, they on another end, and it's divided. And it's just like, what we gonna do? You got two pillars on each side, and y'all divided in y'all union. Super moon could be affecting how you guys see things. They're static. Don't make any rash decisions. Things will balance out. Just hold on. Calm down. Things are not as bad as you think. Karmic debt will be paid. Yeah, you also, Cancer, you also want more money. You also want more money. And, honestly, you don't even know how life would look without the person. You're not too happy with your job. You want to do something else, but you're not quite sure exactly what you want to do. You have a lot of fears surrounding about where you're going. But Spirit is saying just calm down. Get your mind right. Think about what it is that you want and take the necessary steps. When it's concerning your money and your finances, Yeah, you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken, but you have to have patience because you have to work on yourself. You know, you're looking outside of everything else and everyone else, but you have to heal some situations in yourself. Because believe it or not, your energy and how you think about things and the trust or the distrust you have for certain things or the disdain you have for people or situations has been clogging your mind, and is really, you may not think you're projecting that energy out, but you are, and you're making a mess. You've been focused on work and you want to move up. You want to get more money and move up. You're considering working at other places and other, you know, changing your profession altogether. But I really do see you going inward, and you really starting to just really focus on you. You know, this relationship you feel like is not where you would want it to be, but you're just deciding, you know what, I need to focus on me. Be careful, and you know, be careful, Cancer, that you ain't looking outside of your situation for that fulfillment. You know, I see, you know, things coming and, you know, people showing you some kind of attention, you know, people that want to pour into you. It can be very enticing. But I also see your situation getting better. And, you know, also too, for some, this is not for everybody, don't get comfortable. Just because you're comfortable with a person don't mean you should stay with them. You know, just because you don't know what life would look like without them, because you've been with them for so many years, don't mean you should stick around and be miserable because of your circumstances. You know, you're scared because you don't know what's out there. You know, you don't want to make a decision. You know what you got, but you don't know what you're going to get, you know? And so because you don't know what you're going to get, you sit in misery. You sit in discontentment, dissatisfied, and unhappy. You know? It's just like, it's blah. And a lot of times you find yourself being disappointed. You disappointed in, you know, the things that you're doing, the relationship you're in. You're disappointed in you know, family life. You're disappointed in job. You know, you still crying over spilt milk. Move on from the spilt milk. You still got 2 cups behind here, but you crying over 3 cups that's in front of you that is spilt, and there's nothing you could do about it. So, you know, you have to shift your attention. Turn around. See that you could be grateful and have gratitude for what is remaining. Stop looking in the past. Start putting your focus on good, positive energy, things that can elevate you. You know? Yes, 3 cups is better than 2 cups, but the 3 cups is down. The 3 cups is not available to you anymore. So you need to turn around to them 2 cups. These 2 cups, you need to turn around to them and realize that they are full. Full. And you could do a lot. Get out of the depressed state. You could be dealing with an Aries, sun, moon, and rising, a person who's an Aries. Or Libra. I got Libra, Aries, Sag, and Capricorn. They may have Capricorn and Aries strong in their chart. But things will get better. You'll get, in the end, you'll learn some lessons. You'll learn more about yourself. You'll learn more about your partner. And you'll learn how to manage your situation. Not necessarily try to fix your situation, but manage it to your best abilities. And in that, you can find growth and freedom. Okay, Cancer? Things is not as bad as it seems. Everything seems bad as when it's happening, or not stuff that's not happening. You could feel, disappointed because things are not working out the way you want to. But Spirit is guiding this. Spirit is taking the wheel on this. Your ancestors are taking the wheel on this because there's some things you need to learn. There's some things you need to go through. And sometimes going through this mess, kind of forces you to work on yourself and to see your shadow self and to work on the things that, that are toxic within you. What are you exuding out? What energy are you giving out that is creating all this turmoil? Spirit wants you to work on some things that you have to fix within yourself. And through that, you can have, the success. But success is going to come to you one way or another. Screaming, kicking, and shouting. It's going to make it to you. You just going to have to scream, shout, and kick all the way through. But you're going to do what you got to do. And the universe, spirit is going to make sure you do what you got to do. And if it take all the day, it's going to get done. And then you're going to get what you want. Let's see what the ancestors and angels ancestors have to say. All right, Sage. Be devoted and committed to yourself. Be devoted and committed to making changes within yourself. Stop looking outward to change anybody. Change yourself. Find freedom within yourself. And whatever doesn't resonate, leave it right where it stands. Leave. You don't got to be angry. You don't got to, be pissed off about anything or point the finger at anybody. When you're in a space and did the work and healed and worked on yourself, when something don't fit no more, it's like easy breezy. You just move along. No anger, no fighting, no nothing. A space will be created for you to just move right on. But a space not going to be created for you to move on when you didn't do the work. And when you do the work, it gives the person the opportunity and the opportunities to work on themselves and match your energy and vibrate on how you're vibrating, if they choose to. And it goes the same with new opportunities coming your way. When you're vibrating and you're in a different space, the new job and the new money and all those things come your way. And when you do the work, listen, nothing can stay in a positive. No negativity can fester or stay or thrive in a positive environment that you create. And you create a positive environment around your mental space, around how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the things that's going on in your life. Positive can only meet positive. Negative can't thrive. The dark can never snuff out light. But light can brighten up darkness. Remember that. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Yes, find peace. Embrace it. Don't keep stirring up shit. Don't focus on you. Be the light that you want. Be happy. The person can only be happy. You ever notice when somebody start laughing and all of a sudden you start laughing, another person start laughing because they don't understand why you laughing? Now before you know it, everybody's laughing because you just laughed. If you're happy, people around you have no choice but to be happy. They can't be miserable when you're coming in happy, smiling, laughing. You know, you can't, negativity and being angry, upset can't sustain that space. They can't thrive in that space. So don't let nobody kill your joy. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Yes, the as soon as you grow and learn to accept growth in yourself, that's when you're gonna get the rewards. That's when things gonna start opening up for you. Okay, let's get what vibe you should be vibing on. Cancer. Let's see. What high vibe should you vibe on during this time? All these cards want to come out. Ooh. Okay, the one came out. Shazam. What words tickle your fancy? Pull them out, say them, play with them. Start speaking some nice words towards yourself. What you tell yourself is what's going to render you reciprocity. You know, it's going to give you a peace of mind. Be mindful of what you tell yourself. And if you can't figure out what to tell yourself good for you to believe, look up some words. Look up some words that you want to hear and that you can vibe with. And start saying them. Just say them. You know, they could be stuff like, I'm amazing. I am the light. You know, God hired me, who's gonna fire me? You know, there's another reader that says that all the time. Her name is Maji. You can look her up on YouTube, but she says that all the time. I'm giving credit. She, you know, she's right. She says it all the time. God hired me, who gonna fire me? And that's exactly what you need to say. What God has for you over your life, can't nobody take it away. But you have to do the work. You have to figure out what's keeping you stagnated. What's making you unhappy? Is it really people or situations that's making you happy? Or is it just you that's making you unhappy? You are in charge of your destiny, of what you want. Okay, Cancer, I love you. This is, I wish you all the best. If you like this video, share, like, subscribe. And that's the message we have for you. Bye.